Good morning, all of you. Myself Anand from class 8th, and today I am going to tell you about hydrogen, its engine, and hydrogen economy. So, the first question which arises is what is hydrogen? Hydrogen is a chemical element with a symbol of H and an atomic number 1. It is the lightest and the abundant and the most abundant element in the universe. Some of the key points should be considered about hydrogen are its properties and applications and occurrence. So, on Earth, hydrogen is found in the compounds such as water and hydrocarbons. Its fuel cells can convert chemical energy into electricity. Hydrogen is the simplest atom which consists of only one electron and proton. So as we see nowadays, the rate of pollution is increasing, and the reason behind this could be the usage of ICE internal combustion engine vehicles, which leads to the emission of various types of toxic gases and can impact in a big way. And a solution for this problem is the hydrogen engine, which we have created and which works fully on water and runs on water. Thank you.
I will explain you the project by illustrating a prototype. This is a model's prototype where you can see the jars having some rods. These rods are photocatalysts. What are photocatalysts? Photocatalysts are the material used in photochemical electrolysis. In this process, when the UV rays hits the photocatalyst, we will fill up this jar by water. The water present inside the jar contacts into the photocatalyst, and by some chemical reactions, the water split into hydrogen. Many types of hydrogen productions are there. For example, blue hydrogen production, green or black. We will use green hydrogen production because it is the best and sustainable way to produce a hydrogen. As a hydrogen will be produced, it will be transported to the internal combustion site by the suction pipe. So, now explaining the internal combustion site, let's have a look on this. This internal combustion site have a piston connected to the crankshaft. This piston and the crankshaft when rotate, it will surely rotate in our real model. As this is a prototype, we are not included spark plug or ignition coil. So the hydrogen will come here, and the normal principles of the internal combustion engine, the force which will be produced in the backward direction will rotate the crankshaft and the wheel which will be held here.
So now let me tell you about some of the advantages of this engine. So first advantage, zero emission of carbon and some of the oxides are produced of nitrogen. 2. It works fully on renewable energy and cannot be exhausted as compared to coal. 3. It takes only 3 to 4 minutes to fill the whole tank. And 4. The production of hydrogen by this method is the most sustainable. This model fulfills all the requirement of the sustainable future, hence creating future economy. Thanks a lot.